We had some full reveals that came through about Fortnite that will now have Unreal Editor as part of Fortnite Creator 2.0, which is it's a design, development, publishing application that will feed directly into the Battle Royale game with a lot of UE5 capability mixed in, and it's out right now. We've seen some previews earlier today from the this Unreal update, this Unreal conference that we had. How are y'all feeling about it? Because me, I'm looking at all
That
this.
actually blew my mind, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's kind of wild. And I think that I think it's going to lead to such cool shit. I think it's going to lead
Honestly,
to such cool things. Like I
like
can see so many people getting into game design and game development and just or even the people who are already in it just being able to having these tools at their disposal. Like the first thing I did was send it to my girlfriend wants to learn video game design, and I was just like, wow, imagine if I had this tool as a kid, thinking about all the people, imagine all the people who made full on RPGs in Little Big Planet. And if they would have had if they would have had the tools that Fortnite is giving us now, bro,
yeah,
it's gonna be
it's
great for
really
video games.
what I compared it to is remember when like modders first started in Minecraft and that took off. I feel like that is gonna be like this, but like on steroids.
Yeah. See it. You beat me to it a little bit, but I'll say this: the creative wave for people in games, and then to make it hit such a widespread audience, that format, that cycle, has always happened in gaming to certain extents. I feel like the first big instance that I saw it personally was the Halo Forge days. When Halo Forge, when Halo
Mhm.
3 Forge was popping, everybody was making something. There was community playlists, there was custom playlists you can get from online, a USB stick. It was a weird ass way to implement it. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. It was weird, but once you got into it, there was so much fun. There was so much innovation that came from it. It was amazing. That was a revolution. That was something that came out of nowhere. There was a point where people did a lot of shit with Gary's mod. You know, when Gary's mod was popping, you know what I'm saying, at some points in the day, people did all these little offshoot modes, and even different games came from that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in that same, I guess, stretch of years, you had the Armas, and Armas became Daisies. Daisies became
Mhm.
other things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those offshoots came from that creative input from one specific mode or one specific part of a game. Next, we have Minecraft, and that lasted all the way up to now, and it's even going further where all these mods and different things are involved in the experience, and that creates such a creative influx of stuff. That next wave is going to happen with Fortnite. Fortnite's already had a crazy amount of creator input with some of the custom maps and stuff that they've done so far, but this is going to be that Halo Forge type of boom, like the OG Halo Forge type of boom, where everybody's going to get so many new ideas and so much innovation and so much just enrichment of their Fortnite experience and gaming experience from this, that it's gonna have a life of its own. It's going to have a brand new life of its own. Now, me personally, I don't go to Fortnite for the custom game matches, but I can easily see myself going into Fortnite for only those custom game playlists and doing that stuff. Oh hell, I missed it. GTA 5. When GTA Online came
Mhm.
out, that was a whole online experience too, because people started making their own custom playlists, and then people just ended up playing that on GTA Online. They didn't even care about the missions and heists. That was irrelevant. It just went straight to the playlist. So this cycle happens pretty much every few years, but this might be the biggest part. This might be the biggest version of that cycle we've ever seen, because the capability in this thing is ridiculous. Like, when you look at that video, there's like a 5-minute video online about the Fortnite, just the presentation and the tools and stuff like that. The first 15-20 seconds, you had no idea that was actually in Fortnite until the dude with a fish face popped up and started waving at you. You had
Mhm.
no idea.
Bro,
Not a clue.
that was dumb. I was like, what the fuck?
Dog.
Yeah, first of all, man. They are literally changing the game.
Like, bro, like it's insane when you think about it. Like, again, like applying your example, when like it's just your point, like how many like game designers, how many game creators, how many filmmakers could potentially be in this? Because you can rotoscope half this
Yeah.
shit now. You can go in there and
Yeah.
rotoscope half this shit, and then it becomes its own scene. It becomes its own scene in the game. Like, it can literally be that sample footage that they showed in that trailer. Like, so much innovation and creativity is going to come from this. It's going to be ridiculous. They have no idea what they just started. Like, this is insane. This is landscape changing type stuff, and we're not going to see the impact of this. We'll see it, we'll feel it for years to come. And it's already out now. People are creating stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I could make and again, people are gonna make a whole series about whatever creative stuff that they find, but like I'm down to jump back into Fortnite solely for those custom games and just to see what's out there, because the stuff that people are gonna make, like I'm in awe, and I applaud Fortnite, you know what I'm saying, for doing this. Them being so close to Unreal Engine, and again, them being under Epic's umbrella, that makes them one of the most powerful games possibly of all time. Not even in terms of impact, just in terms of capability. They can do so much, and they have done so much with the, just
because I feel like
the hand that they have. Even though it's a big hand already, you know what I'm saying? Epic Games is a big studio, it's a big publisher, it's a big all that. But with the way they've been able to impact the game from a free standpoint, being a free game, how they managed to impact so many things and continue to do so, it's remarkable.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely are one of the people that sort of think bigger than the game, if that makes sense.
100%.
It's always like a state of elevation and trying to innovate just wherever and whenever they can, which is really nice to see. It's refreshing.
Dead ass, man. Like it's oh my gosh. 2018, 2019, me would have never said that. I would have if current me walked up to 2017 me and said that, his just now developing muscles would have like formed up and smacked the shit out of me. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with you? That's insane. That's insane. Honestly, bro. But big up Fortnite. Absolute masterclass again. Wow.